Hello everyone. In this video, we will study the second problem of ABC 320. Here we have a string S, and the task is to calculate the max length of the sub-palindrome. Now let's see the first sample. Here T is a palindrome, and its length is 1. And the second palindrome is OYO. Its length is 3. And another palindrome is TOYOT. Its length is 5. The maximum of length is 5, so 5 is the answer. For the second sample, A or B or any other single character is a palindrome and its length is 1, so 1 is the answer. For the last sample, the 10 characters are the same, so the max length of the palindrome is 10. Okay, now in order to solving this problem, we can enumerate the string in descending order. Yeah, for the first sample, the max length is 6, and the string is Toyota. It's not a palindrome. Now we try the length of 5. Here are two substring whose length is 5. The first is TOYOT, and the second is OYOTA. So this is a palindrome, and the second one is not a palindrome. So since we have already get the palindrome, we can directly print the answer 5. We don't need to calculate the length of 4 and 3 and 2, because the number will become smaller. So we can enumerate in descending order, and we can define a palindrome function. Here is a string. Okay. Now let's code. String S and input S. Int length is S dot size. Arrow is the current length. And so it's in descending order. For int I from 0. Okay, now let's see the last index. O is the last index, and the index is 1. The length is 5. So 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 is the total length of the string. So here, then minus arrow. I is the beginning character. Okay, I plus, I increase. Now we can get the substring s dot substring. Here we need two parameters. The first is the start position, and the second is the length. If is spelling output. Now, since we have get the longest palindrome, we can output the length of the substring, and the task is over. So here we need to define a function Boolean return type. String while if a arrow is not the same as a r, it means that this string is not a palindrome, so we need to return false. Otherwise, if a arrow is the same as a r, now we need to increase arrow and decrease r. Finally, return true. Okay. Now let's test. For the first sample, the answer is 5, and for the second test case, the answer is 1, and for the last input case, the answer is 10. It seems correct. Now we submit our code and test in the platform. Okay, the code has been accepted. Now our task is finished, and this problem is not difficult. Here we need to define to search whether a string is a palindrome or not. And for the second, we can enumerate all the substring in a descending order. Okay, see you next time.